Welcome to Sports Plus Online, the monthly blog from Christians in Sport to encourage you, the young person, to go and play your sport in a way that really honours God and to equip you to be His representative in your world of sport. My name's Lanks.
I'm Woody.
Good to see you, Woods. Looking good in green.
Cheers, mate. 2012 this one's from.
Oh, nice one. I've got 2011, young person's T-shirt.
Good, like it.
Not bad. Navy blue, one of my favourites. Anyway, let's move on. Remember, grab a Bible. We're in the book of Romans, written by Paul, and he's saying he's got monumental news. Today we're going to look at the powerful news of this monumental news. And also, get your hands on one of these and follow the studies through. We're in study 2, so make sure you get one of these too. Really helpful. Woody, before we dive into the Bible, let me ask you a question. What is the most powerful team talk you've ever heard?
Okay, I remember one. Last year at school, last game for the school football team as well, cup final. There we were, half-time. It was 0-0. We weren't the best school team. We weren't that successful. In fact, we hadn't won anything before then. I remember our teacher, our manager, said at half-time, said to us, do you remember year 7? I told you that one day you will win a trophy for the school. And here you are, half-time of the cup final. Go and win it. And with that in our ears, we went out, we won 2-1. Last game, we won the trophy for the school. Class. Just a powerful message.
Class. You see, words are powerful. And here Paul is saying that the words of the gospel are so powerful because of what they tell us. So why don't we dive into Romans chapter 1, read verse 16 for us, would it?
Romans 1:16 then. I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes.
I love the way that Paul starts this. He's saying, I am not ashamed. People can say what they want about me. I don't care, because this gospel message has power. And the power that it has is to save. And it's for everyone. But the big question is, save from what? Or save to what?
Right.
Verse 17 tells us. Read it for us, please.
Romans 1:17 then. For in the gospel a righteousness from God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last. Just as it is written, the righteous will live by faith.
So the power of this monumental news, the power of the gospel, is to bring me right before God. Right before a God who is in himself righteous and holy. So Paul is suggesting that if I'm not a Christian, and my normal state then is that I am not right before God, because the gospel brings me right before God. See, I don't let those words sink in often. I don't think they're that good news. But Paul is saying this is the greatest news because there's the greatest power of God behind it to bring me right before him. Woods, question. In the world of sport, we try and stand right before a lot of people. We try and look right before a lot of people. Any examples?
So what are we, November, a couple of months into the season, I joined a new team, start of the season. So I just want to impress the manager, right?
Sure.
I want to appear right before him.
Sure.
So with Wilkie, the manager, when I train, when I play, I want to do things that will make him notice. I want to do things so that I appear right before him.
Right. So think about this. You want to impress Wilkie, but how more important is it to stand right before the God who's going to judge you for all things? And the gospel says that what Jesus has done brings me right before God. Nothing that I can do, nothing about performance that you try and do in your sport. It has been done because of what Jesus has already achieved. That is power to bring me right before God. Let those words sink in and let that then affect the way that you play your sport this month. Here's a really good tip for you. 2 Ways to Live app, really great for you to download on a smartphone, helpful in explaining the simple and plain gospel message. Get it?
Good. And Lanks, Christmas just around the corner. So if you get on the Christian Sport website, there's some great ideas for presents. Here's one. Sweatbands. You've got one on there, I see, mate.
White one.
Different colours you can get on. And also maybe Pray Play Say Book, the new Pray Play Say Book. Maybe that would be a great present for people.
Like it. Woody, challenge Woody. We always finish with this. Now there's the crazy catch net. You've got one chance. bounce it on the net and catch
Let's
it.
go.
Oh! Woody! See you next month.
See ya.